Hi guys, and today we are playing Obby and we're going to watch later. Let's get started. Hopefully, I don't rage. T T T T T T T T M M M M M J H G G G G H H H. Am laging a little bit. Nor. MMTH, I want to go to YouTube now. I think I lagging. Nor disconnect. Yes.
Just my quick and easy Photoshop. But it wasn't me standing next to my housemate in the photo. It was a tall, ghastly pale woman with a crooked smile staring at him from behind. I then heard my housemate scream from the other room, and I haven't seen him since.
That must have been a very strange and weird experience for him. It's kind of like the app predicted what would
I'm
happen
sorry,
to his
it sounds
housemate.
different.
Hope his housemate is okay. The last thing that you should never do is something at night. I feel like nobody would ever do this anyway.
MMTH,
It's kind
it
of
sounds
random.
bad.
Things are not allowed to do at night. Part 1. Whistling. Don't try to whistle at 7:02 a.m. BC, that means you're calling demons.
Bro.
And someone is watching you when you're sleeping. And holding your shoulders. And he will call your name many times. That will start at 12 o'clock a.m. Stay safe out there.
Now, I don't know if this is true, but I don't think anybody should whistle at night. It just doesn't sound like the right thing to do. But if you made it this far, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And comment down pizza to confuse others. Bye-bye, my winters.
Oh.
Roblox myths that were very popular back then.
What? Why
We're
did
going
your
to be
voice
testing
go
out some of
deep?
these very ancient myths and creepy pastas. The first ancient myth is Vault 8166. This guy looks really weird, but apparently he was a Roblox character.
Let's talk about
Okay.
In 2016, an anonymous user was testing a telepad in their game. When they stepped on it, they were randomly teleported to a game called Vault 8166.
Oh wow.
Vault 8166 was a private space where hackers like 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, Colo Kid, Guest 666, and others hung out.
The fact that hackers had their own hangout where they plot their next hack. I kind of miss hackers back in 2017.
The hackers were intrigued when the
Sorry
anonymous
being
user
quiet
accidentally
for
joined.
so
The
long.
user spawned in a long, dark hallway, curious about the game, so he decided to stay. He walked around. He saw a light and headed towards it. However, they were spotted and approached by Vault 8166 and 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. Realizing the situation,
I learned that because it's so
basically
bad
a normal
sounding.
player was in their hangout, and then they tortured him.
Wait, cool kid.
out if I saw that creature in my game.
Shows Vault 8166 running towards the player. When Vault 8166 touched the player, the screen went black. When the screen returned to normal, the player was back in their original game. The player left the game immediately and told their friends what happened, but they didn't believe them. The user's friends never heard anything from
Yeah,
the
it
users
was
after that.
just
Some say
writing.
Vault 8166 is still active and continues to haunt players. Others say that it will return on November 15th, 2026, more powerful than ever, and will hack players.
Not
He better not come back in
2026.
2026. So Boomblocks55 was the average player who was in the hackers hangout. After the camera went black, they did some weird
Got
things
bored
to
of
him. But
editing.
anyways, let's check out the game. Immediately when I joined the game, it teleported me to the hackers hangout. It's very dark at first. I saw two cool kids in the same server. You have found server 8166, a place that has remained hidden from the public for years. Right now, you are in level 1 of the facility. The base has more levels that are hidden from plain sight. Some are more dangerous than others. There are ways to get to there, but it is secret. This place gives me the chills. Let's see if we can find the hallway. Some blocks got tortured. What in the world was that? I already hate this game. We're always watching you. Why do they just have clones of the same face in a room? There's a rusty old ladder, maybe it leads to somewhere. Nope. What in the world is going on over here? What is she or he doing? The way they're all just looking at me. I don't like this at all. Vault 8166 was a very creepy myth, and it seems to be true. But the myth is so old that regular people hang out in his hangout. The next ancient myth is glitched out Roblox avatars. Glitched out Roblox avatars back in 2017 was a very rare incident. A lot of people thought it meant that there's a hacker in the game doing that.
Something wrong happened on Roblox, and literally everyone ran away from me. Oh, that looks really creepy, like her head is on her torso. Me and my friend were in a roleplay game, and we went into this library, and this happened to our heads. It was kind of scary. It's so creepy. Why is this happening in Roblox games? That's my question.
I don't think any of these screenshots are fake because they're all similar. But thankfully now, Roblox is clean and doesn't have this problem in it anymore. The next old myth we have is the double R bar. This bar seems like a regular bar on Roblox, but there's multiple secrets inside of it.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared. I don't know why would he say that? What is the, like, so, I know that, wait, what the? Do they all look at you? Bro, the heads turn, and they look at you. Like, all the heads are just staring at me in the bar. Everybody really is just staring at you. I don't like this. Guys, oh my goodness, what is literally happening right now to the floor? There's something that is moving the floor. Oh my...
Let's go ahead and try this out. Yep, knew that it'll look a lot different. There's snow coming from the sky and it's winter time. Wait, do you guys see that? It's red glowing eyes coming from the distance. No way they actually added block swatch eyes into this game. But never mind, just old car with old lights. We also spawn outside instead of inside. This game is way more detailed. There's a guy with no head. That's actually quite creepy. The bar looks the same as the old bar did. This guy is watching my every movement. There's people here acting like there isn't secret myths in this game. I was looking for the secret underground thing, but I think they might have patched it. Yeah, the most I could find was a ladder, and this creepy clown head on a chair. So unfortunately, that old myth is patched and you can't find the underground thing anymore.
Moving in. I finally finished moving in with my renovation and decoration. I feel like this house will be right. I have some guests over. Please don't disturb them while they are here. Huh? What do you... We moved...
Make a video on more missing Roblox players.
Guys, Roblox keeps losing players and most of them have gone missing. We're going to be taking a look at these players to see if they're actually missing or is it all just a myth. Let's get right into it with this first Roblox player. Friend 1 is no longer missing, but her soul is apparently still on Roblox. I don't know much on her, so let's see. This explanation video, the dark story behind 4NN1 stands for her real name, Annie. She was 10 years old when she met and became friends with a YouTuber. They got along very well until she started asking weird questions, such as, have you tried raw dog? Where do you live? And many other things. The YouTuber got uncomfortable and distanced themselves from Annie. Annie would then beg the YouTuber to join her game, but she wouldn't. And a few days later, she spotted a red stroke across Annie's face. When she joined her, she didn't speak or ask any questions until it's hot in here, and then immediately left the game. The sky turned pitch black and the house caught on fire. Apparently, Annie's mother was very abusive and would hurt Annie if she made any mistakes. One day, she accidentally dropped a plate and her mother got very angry and killed her dog. She then fed it to Annie, which caused her to light the house on fire, killing her and her mother.
Okay, the ending was very, very dark. But I think Annie was asking the YouTuber those questions because Annie normalized those things. Like, for example, when Annie asked, have you eaten raw dog before, Annie most likely have, and was just curious if anybody else did. But regardless, her mother shouldn't be feeding her raw dog. But I was able to find out that this YouTuber, Annie was creeping out. Her name is Real Roser. I actually used to watch her when I was younger, but I didn't know she was the one who interacted with Annie. But let's see the video she posted on Annie. She currently has 6 videos on her.
It's actually on fire right now, so we're gonna check that out. This is actually really creepy. Why is it on fire? Alright, so let's look at her page. It says, I want to be famous. Girl, you are already famous right now. And she added me as a friend. Guys. Oh my gosh. She has 55 friends. I don't know how many friends she had last time. I don't think I checked. But we're gonna accept her friend request. I was playing this game earlier.